Hey guys, today we have another great product to review. We have a 4K dash camera.
4K dash camera made by GKU, and this model is the D600 Pro Max. Go ahead and open that, Anna. We will take a look at this 4K dash camera, and it's also high definition. You have a choice of the 4K settings or high definition. All right, Emily, so what we got inside here. And let me zoom into that. Looks like we got the dash camera right there. It says GKU. We have a user manual, memory card guide. Wow. And it also has a camera that will mount over your rear license plate. Lots of cables. Dash camera will be hardwired. A suction cup for mounting to your windshield. And so we'll plug right into your cigarette lighter. But what we need to do is read the user manual, and then we will go ahead and install it. And then we'll try it out for a couple of days and use actual footage from the dash camera. So we'll be right back. Alright, Annalisa, go ahead and mount the dash camera on our windshield. There you go. And plug it in, the cigarette lighter. And it should automatically come on. GKU.
Please press the button to format the SD card.
Alright, we have an SD card in. Press the button, we'll format it. It's formatting the SD card. Alright, so we are recording already, just like that. Got a nice wide picture. So we downloaded the app, the GKU app, and we're going to go ahead and use connect to Wi-Fi. Go ahead. There we go. So this is my iPhone, and we have connected to the dash camera. And so I guess that could come in handy during playback. And I'm thinking you can rotate this, hopefully. There we go. So you have a much bigger image. Alright, so let's try it out for a couple of days, day and night, and we will show you what the footage looks like. So I did a screen recording from my iPhone because I want to show you that, as you can see, it displays the miles per hour right there in the middle. You can see the rear view camera in the upper right corner. It saves those files into a separate folder. So we started out in 4K, and you can change those settings right there. 4K up top, and I switched over to 2.5K, and the rear camera is always 1080p. And I believe in 2.5K I will get a better frame rate.
I don't think they do it anymore.
A low-speed memory card may cause recording interruptions or loss of critical footage. Please replace it with a U3/V30 or higher speed TF card.
So we wanted to drive through a couple of different scenarios. I want to show you how the camera handles exposures. This is going through trees where light and dark will alternate, and it handled it really well. And I'm not sure I had the best, highest rated micro SD card in. And here's a good example of how it handles the exposure. During the daytime, the sky, you can see it's overblown a little bit, but instead of adjusting the whole image, it lets the sky be blown out, and the road, the greenery is perfect exposure. And this is really the first dash camera that we've reviewed that has done this. And I mounted the dash camera on the rear window, the windshield, and you can see I have heating elements for my defrost. So that shows up in that footage. This is 1080p footage of the rear camera, and it also has a microphone. It was picking up audio. And the heating elements, you can see how it blocks the view a little bit, but it's manageable. So now we go over to nighttime. Let's see how it handles exposure at night. And we're at the traffic light, and everything's looking good. The road is nice and clear. Now I do have a new vehicle. It's got nice bright headlights. I do not have my high beams on, but it really handles exposure well. And we get some oncoming traffic, and you can see that it can handle it. It doesn't get overblown. It just handles the perfect exposure. And even pulling into this convenience store. Once again, it just knows what to do. So we will put a link in the description where you may purchase the GKU dash camera. And thanks so much for watching.